Yo, shout out to the Most High. It's always a high see me when our Lord say this. L-Deez, also known Lawrence and One for another episode of I Need to Know. And my special guest, introduce yourself, G, or should I say C?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
For sure, what's up with you, man?
What's happening? What's happening?
I like to ask
people that don't know, you know what I'm saying? My name is Chris Hicks. You know what I'm saying? AKA CNH.
Okay, so
Pure Kane.
That bypass, you know, when I asked you how you got your name, but you just explained that.
Yeah.
So what exactly are you, man? What do you do?
Live.
Okay. well, how you living then?
How I'm living?
Yeah.
In God's way.
Okay. Are you living the loony way?
No.
Okay. Well, how did you get that group together?
You know what I mean? Through certain things that happened in my life, you know what I'm saying? They kind of parlayed.
Okay. So for those that don't know, this is the gentleman that put out the Loonies, you know what I'm saying? The executive producer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't really call myself executive producer. I really call myself a CEO.
Okay, what's the difference?
Well, executive producer is like a white man who just sit behind a desk, you know what I'm saying, and he just put up the money.
Okay.
I'm a CEO. I'm a chief nigga in charge. It's a difference, you know what I'm saying? I got to have hands on my business.
Okay. I definitely fuck with you on that because you definitely was on the album. You know what I'm saying? I used to love.
Please believe. Please believe that. But I'm just saying is, if you really want to know the real story, man, you know what I'm saying? It's deeper than, you know what I mean, the Loonies. The Loonies is just an aspect of the game. You know what I'm saying? They just one aspect. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even start with the Loonies.
So where did it start?
It started with Frankie Beverly and Maze, if you really want to know.
Okay.
That's where it started. My music career started with Frankie Beverly and Maze.
What you mean? I don't know. What's going on?
My uncle, my mother's brother, is the bass player of Frankie Beverly and Maze. So, you know what I mean? As I was a youngster, I watched the transition that they went through, you know what I'm saying, to get in the music game. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was a young kid, my uncle and them used to play in this club in San Francisco called The Scene.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Marvin Gaye heard them in The Scene. And Marvin Gaye heard Frank and my uncle and them, the group called Maze. It wasn't Frankie Beverly and Maze. It was just Maze. Frank was not the, you know, headliner of the group back then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was just the group Maze. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And Marvin Gaye heard him at the club, The Scene, and he wanted to sign him. So Marvin Gaye is the one who discovered Maze, if nobody ever knew. You know what I'm saying? I put that on the table. Marvin Gaye, the one who signed Maze.
Oh, so they influenced you, that situation influenced you to get into the music game?
I mean, yes. That influenced me to be a part of the music game, not really to get in it at that time, you know what I'm saying? That influenced me to be a part of the game because at that time I was just a teenager. I was playing basketball.
Gotcha. Okay, so what was you playing in basketball? What was your position?
I played, you know what I mean, I played two guard, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I played two guard, you know what I'm saying, and with Al Adams Jr., you know what I'm saying, with the coach of the Warriors' son.
Yeah.
The coach of the Warriors' son was on my team, so you know what I'm saying? So everybody was looking at us.
Yeah. Dope.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was, you know what I mean, me and him was, you know what I'm saying? So we did our little thing, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you know, I was doing that, but then my uncle and them had got signed with Marvin Gaye, and Capitol Records picked it up. So they got signed to Capitol. So then, you know, all of a sudden they out on tour and this and that. And my uncle and them, you know, they was smoking weed back then, you know, and they had no weed.
Yeah.
And they was all over the country, you know, and they didn't have no weed. So you know what I'm saying? And I was their little, you know, go-to man back then. You know what I'm saying?
Was you doing them assists?
Oh, yeah, I was doing straight assists, you know what I'm saying, across the table. So like, you know what I'm saying? So my uncle and them be out of town talking about, man, we ain't got no weed, Chris. What can you do?
Yeah.
I said, I got you. Don't even trip. Man, this 1980, y'all. This 1980. I was getting weed in 1980. But let me break it down even deeper than that. In 1980 was when the first green weed hit the town. Before that wasn't nothing but Mexican dirt weed, $5 lids and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my partner, we went to school in Berkeley. Cal Berkeley, the dormitories in Cal Berkeley is where green weed first started. Then white boys from Cal Berkeley is the first one to introduce the green weed when they came with the seed and first started producing green weed at Cal Berkeley in 1980. I was the first nigga to bring green weed to East Oakland. Me and my nigga Troy was the first niggas to bring green weed to East Oakland and sew up the whole town.
Yeah.
With indica. You know what I'm saying?
I heard you used to be around Cal with a backpack full of weed.
Oh, yeah, please believe that. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I heard that shit in 95.
You understand me? So, you know what I mean? This 1980, you know what I mean? So, I'm getting the weed. I'm sending it to my uncle and them. I'm FedExing before niggas even thought about FedExing. I'm FedExing in 1980, nigga. I'm getting weed to my uncle and them on tour in 1980 before niggas even was thinking about FedEx. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that. You understand me? That's how sharp my game was. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Because I was playing a different game. You know what I'm saying? So from then on to then on, you know what I'm saying? I was just doing my street thing, really, you know what I'm saying? Coming up under my uncle and them, just, you know, just watching them, and I'm doing my street thing while I'm watching them. I ain't even, you know what I mean, touched no music yet.
Gotcha. Okay. So what was it like in 85? Was you still selling the weed and shit like that?
Yeah, 85, yeah. 85 was, you know, when I was selling the weed and all that, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, after 85, 86, then 86, the gang got deep.
How deep did it get, Chris?
In 86, man, I bought my first ounce of dope, man, from ML.
Okay. How was the game back then?
Man, the game was true. The game was real, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like it, but it's today, man. You had real niggas that was handling real business, you know what I mean? You had a couple suckers, you had a couple haters, but you know what I'm saying? And you niggas knew what side you was on, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, it ain't like it is now, you know what I mean? Smile in your face, shoot you in the back.
So do you think that that's the biggest thing between the game now versus the game now than then?
I mean, basically you treat the two games, the game now and the game then is loyalty. There's no loyalty. Niggas have loyalty because niggas had honor back then, you know what I'm saying? Niggas have no honor now.
Yeah.
If you want to just keep it real.
Real quick. I've been macking all day with my motherfucking minds on this shit finna get deep. So yeah, because it seemed to me like people were more loyal to the person for what they could do for them, not the actual person.
Right.
Yeah. You know what? I ain't gonna lie though. I used to love seeing you on the box, and you know what I love saying? They be like, Chris Hicks, I say this. Yeah, no, Chris, I say this. I love ice cream. No, they say, why do you call yourself the ice cream man? I love ice cream. I don't like to eat it. I like to sling it. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I said, even before I touched the music thing, you know what I mean, just being in the streets of Oakland, and then, like I said, I graduated in 86 and got my first ounce of coke. Ounce of coke was $1,600.
Yeah.
$1,600 for one zip in 86, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know how the game done changed and this and that, but it was ounce of coke was $1,600. I got my first ounce and never looked back, you know what I'm saying? Then from there, you know what I'm saying, I just prospered in the game until, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, what made me actually, you know what I'm saying, really jump into the music game was after me and my partner did Too Short. You know what I'm saying? Me and my partner, Ted Bohannon, did Too Short. You know what I'm saying?
Did you?
Short, I'm just saying, well, actually, Short was already out, you know what I'm saying, before with 75 Girls through Dean. You know what I'm saying? Through Dean Hodges.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Dean fell off, caught some cases, and fell off in the coke gang because Dean sold coke. You know what I'm saying? So Dean fell off, you know what I'm saying, done that. So Jerry, you know what I'm saying, who was Dean's brother, you understand me, you know what I'm saying? But Jerry was affiliated with my partner Ted. He was one of Ted's partners. So, you know, Jerry bought Short to Ted and said, Ted, man, you need to invest in this and woo, 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 right? So at that time, you know what I'm saying, I was fucking with Ted, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking with Ted. I was buying D from Ted at that time, and you know what I'm saying? So, oh, well, I mean, you know, I don't expect no game like that. But I'm saying at that time, I was doing business with a man. And, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I was hot back then. You know, I was a light-skinned nigga. You understand me? I had drop-top Stangs, Cougars, Blazers,
donkey ropes,
peanut butter top, 3, 4, 5 donkey ropes. You understand me? You know, niggas couldn't stand me. You know what I'm saying? I you know, they mad. I probably slept in their bed. That's why. You understand me? It was that bad.
Yeah.
You know, I got stripes.
Hey, Chris, I want to know this. Was you ever in the P game?
No.
You was never pimping?
Never.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it real.
Okay.
I put a hoe down once or twice. I babysitted a bitch once or twice. But that never was me. I couldn't really do it. You know what I'm saying?
I remember seeing you when I was a little kid in the Short but Funky video. I was about 11, 12 back then. Yeah. And I was like, man, he got them Shirleys. I said, I don't wear long hair, but it look cool on him. Hey, was you ever in the Dangerous Crew?
Yes, I was.
That's what I thought.
Okay, but I haven't even got to that yet.
Okay, okay.
But yes, I was in the Dangerous Crew. You know, I mean,
you gotta forgive me, big bro.
I was called White Boy C. You know what I'm saying, and all that. If you look on Too Short album cover, you know what I'm saying. My car is the Blazer. When you see all them cars, it's on the album cover. That's my car, the Blazer with the peanut butter top. You know what I'm saying. I'm the light-skinned dog that's right there by it. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. That's me, CNH. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, the cartoon.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm part of that, you know what I'm saying? And then actually, like I said, me and my partner is the one who started Too Short, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Me and Ted, you know what I'm saying? So after when me and Ted, like I said, when Short was taking his first album cover picture, that's my partner Ted Cadillac. Okay. The Cadillac, he's taking the white picture. Born the Mac? Born the Mac, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, Short was looking naked out there. So I said, I took one of the donkeys off my net and put it on his neck. Hey. You know what I'm saying? So Short could, you know, look proper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I remember when you said that in the video, you said, I seen Short didn't have no chain. So I took my chain off and put it on him. Yeah, you know what I mean? So he could look fly in his, you know, his first album picture. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Which he did. So, you know what I mean? So, like I said, you know what I mean? Everything was cool with that. Then, you know what I'm saying, Short thing. Then, you know what I'm saying? I did the first Short tour, nigga. The first Too Short tour, 1987, nigga. It was NWA, the Ghetto Boys. Nigga, that shit was so hard, nigga. Where was it at? It was all over the country, nigga. We went everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's why I first met Cube, Dre. I met NWA when NWA was NWA. And they had JJ Fad with him. JJ Fad, DJ was my partner, DJ Train. He dead now, but that was my nigga. Me and him used to kick it. He was light-skinned like me, so we clicked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But he dead now. It's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then I was on that first tour. And then the second tour came around with Ice Cube and Yo-Yo. But I missed that tour because I was in a badass car accident. Man, I was in a Murder Does. Me and my nigga Will, and this man ran a stop sign and damn near killed me, man. I was in Highland for like 3 months, man. You know, I mean, it's putting me out, man. Bitches in Highland fighting, all kind of shit. It was wild. My baby mama coming through. My son just got born. I don't know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? So I missed that second tour. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With the Ice Cube Too Short, you know, because I was fucked up. So I missed that tour, you know what I'm saying? So then Short and them came back and woo, woo, woo. And then, you know what I'm saying? Some bad shit happened. But this would put me in the music game. Okay. Some bad shit happened. That's what that got me really in the music game. I mean, I was affiliated with Short, you know. I was a side nigga. I helped my nigga do Short, but I wasn't getting no money. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? I just was a nigga who had money, who was just making they scene look good, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was with Short, and then I got put in the beef too.
Yeah.
Because I was with Short when Short and Pooh Man did Menace to Society. I was down on the film set with him, representing Oakland. I'm down there flossed up because I'm CNH. I'm the ice cream man. I'm banked up. I'm down there 2 Benzes and drop Cormero. Yeah, but I got Drew down with me though.
Yeah.
Cause this is a new nigga that I'm finna put out. You get what I'm saying? So I got him with me, just trying to just bring him around. Let niggas know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So we on the set of Menace to Society, the movie when they filming that. And then that's when Short and Ted fell out. And then Ted tried to use me in that beef, and I wasn't cool.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because Ted was wanting some of that money from Menace to Society, and Short felt like, you already getting half, my money on, the music thing. This movie thing is totally different. I shouldn't have to give you half of that.
Oh, for being in the movie.
Yeah. So that's why they fell out.
Damn, I didn't know that.
That's why they no more Dangerous Music. That was the kill of Dangerous Music right there. That's when Short moved to Atlanta.
Damn.
See, all that happened, right?
Yeah.
But see, and then all that happened in the middle of when I did, okay, so let me get back to why, okay, then I'm gonna come back to that.
All right, for
sure. Let me get to where why I stopped the music. I started my music game. I started the music game because I got busted by DEA.
What year was it?
93.
Okay.
92 or 93. I got hit by DEA on some bullshit.
You was at the house?
No. I wasn't at the house. They didn't hit me directly, but it was on some bullshit. I got him like this. I had a partner, right?
Yeah.
That was up under me. You know what I'm saying? My partner who's up under me, Wells Street, right? My partner, right? I bring him up to a key level. Now he is on key nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? He is on key nigga now. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing, right? So him and this girl go out with her friend. And she bring her dude. You know what I'm saying? Now they doing the family thing. You know what I'm saying? So now they getting to know each other. Now he getting to know his girl's friend's dude, my partner, who I fuck with.
Yeah.
So they start talking. Then they find out they both doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Selling dope or whatever, right?
Yeah. Let me get this real quick. Yeah,
so now, you know what I'm saying? So now dude from San Francisco getting at my partner from Oakland, now he want to buy some dope from us. So my partner come to me and tell me he want to serve the niggas from the city. So I'm like, man, I don't know, man. Niggas from city, woo, right? So I was like, I don't know, man. So I was just tripping, right? So I'm like, check this out, man. All right. So one time, right, I told my partner that I didn't even have no dope, right? And it was just on some fluke shit. I didn't even have no dope. I was out of dope. I didn't even have no dope. I said, man, go count their money. You know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to see, you know what I mean? I was just testing them out. I told him, go count their money. Tell them it's cool, go count their money, right? And when count their money, right, I call him and say, man, I said, what their money look like? He say, man, how their money was cool, man. They had big bills. All their shit was cool, nothing but big bills. I said, for real, you didn't see no 5s, no 10s? You didn't see no street money? He said, nah, not really. I didn't see no street money. I said, oh, okay. I said, what kind of car did they come in when they came to, meet y'all? Oh, they came in the Benz with tinted windows. I said, damn, what kind of niggas gonna come do a dope deal in the Benz with tinted windows? Oh, no, them the police.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. So I back up off of them, right?
Yeah.
So my partner, he's still fucking with him for a month or two, whatever. Everything cool, doing the family thing and all them and all that. He's still coming at me. You know what I'm saying? So I had some bad dope, some brown dope that I just was stuck with, and I just wanted to get rid of that shit, right? And them motherfuckers came at me, and I said, and my cousin, I had a cousin from L.A. that was working for me, right? He was my drop-off nigga, right? Yeah. But him and my nigga Lloyd became cool partners, right? Yeah. So he said, man, I'll take it to Lloyd. Chris, you ain't gonna have nothing to do with it, man. Don't even worry about it. Woo, 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 woo. I said, all right, man, here, I'm gonna give it to you, woo, 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 right? Yeah. I gave it to my cousin, nigga. My cousin went to go serve him, and my partner, nigga, was the DEA. Nigga, it was the DEA, nigga. 2 keys, nigga, to DEA, nigga. That spooked me, nigga. I was like, after that, I was whoop whoop. I gotta do something. I gotta change the game. I gotta quit grinding. So that's when I started See No Records.
Dope. Literally. Dope.
Yeah. That's when I started See No Records.
So who was your first artist?
My first artist was this little nigga that was like in front of my partner's spot. He used to, sell rocks in front of my partner's spot. This little nigga, you know what I mean?
Come a little closer to the mic.
This little nigga, he was known as this little nigga, man. He was in the 5 and shit, you know what I mean? He used to be selling rocks in front of my partner's spot, you know what I'm saying? And he rapped to me because he knew I used to be with Too Short. You know what I'm saying? I had fame because I was one of Too Short boys, so people used to get at me because they knew I used to be with Too Short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in all the videos. I'm on the side of Short. I'm CNH. So, you know what I mean? He get at me, well, okay, I like a couple of your raps. Okay, that sound cool. All right, man. You know what I mean? I'm fuck with you. Woo. I said, what's your rap name? He said, oh, man, my rap name MC Droopy. I said, MC Droopy? Oh, man, we got to come up with something else, man, and this. And I said, yeah, okay. So then I liked the nigga rapped, and I said, okay, I'm going to fuck with you. So, you know what I'm saying? I signed the nigga and came up with his name. I say, man, we're going to call you Drew Down, man.
Yeah.
You understand me? Like you drew down on a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like you somebody that got to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, I like that. So that's how Drew Down got his name. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I like shit like that. Hey, look, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how Drew got his name. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I brought Drew with me. You know what I'm saying? I brought him into the camp. And then when I first brought him into the camp, you don't even want to know. I'm finna fuck you up right now.
Let's go.
Drew Down's first cameo is in a Too Short video, and you would look at it right now, and you won't even know it's Drew Down in it. On? Nope. And you won't even know it's Drew Down in it. You could pull up the video right now, and I bet you couldn't even pull Drew Down out the video. I Want to Be Free video. Too Short, I Want to Be Free is the premiere when Drew Down was first ever seen. But you'll never know it's Drew Down because Drew Down was not perm Drew Down in.
I'm going to watch this.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah.
I like shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But that was the first, you know what I'm saying, it started Drew Down. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, then from there, you know what I'm saying, I bought 8 bigs from Ant Banks, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he tried to play me like I was a poodle or something, you know what I mean? And then, you know, he and that's why I backlashed on him.
Was Drew Down ever part of the Dangerous Crew too?
I mean, when I first signed Drew Down, my whole purpose was to bring my artists, because I was in the Dangerous Crew.
Yeah.
So I was trying to bring them to make them a part of the Dangerous Crew. Yeah. But I didn't get accepted like that in the Dangerous Crew because at that time, I told you the situation with Ted and Short, things was falling apart. You get what I'm saying? And things was breaking up. You know what I'm saying? And people was taking sides at that time. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? If you listen to the first Drew Down raps, he say he was part of the Dangerous Crew. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know, it ended up, you know what I'm saying, having, you know, changing.
That album is one of my favorite town classics.
Yes, sir.
The one with the scope?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
hey.
Sir. Fools from the Streets.
That Rescue 911.
Oh, my God.
It's classic.
Classic.
Hey, look, jump out the window. Man, if I deal with my doom, I'm at the trip you. 12 to it. Hey, get the phone, nigga. It might be them niggas. I'm getting some head. Hey, get the phone, man. It might be them niggas.
I'm getting some head.
Now, this is what I want to know. For saying that on the album, did you get paid points for just talking on the album?
It's my album. I'm getting points regardless.
I like, hey, look, watch this. I like that. For sure. So how well did that album do? Didn't it at least do like 60,000?
What album?
The Drew Down album.
Independently? Or are you talking about on Relativity?
On Relativity.
Oh, no, Relativity Drew sold 300,000.
Damn. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. That's the one. No, Pimp of the Year came after that, or is
No,
that?
but you see, that was I was an independent album that Relativity picked up and got re-released. So really, it was to Oakland. It got put out twice.
Yeah, gotcha. And did they add songs to
Right,
it?
yeah.
So it was kind of like a deluxe.
Right, yeah.
Like when you put out, for those that don't know, a deluxe
right.
is when you put out an album and then re-release it, then add songs.
I add like 2 or 3 more songs. Yeah, that's why I added to JT the Bigger Ticket Phone. Bad Boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So was you in the studio when they made that Pimp of the Year?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm saying, I don't even want to tell you that. That shit was fake. Ann Banks, okay, I bought 8 beats from Ann Banks, right?
Bought 8 beats from Ann Banks.
Right. And then 4 or 5 of them, it was remakes and things that I told him to remake and whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I directed him on, you know what I'm saying? But he thought he gave us bullshit beats, you know what I'm saying? He thought he never liked it, Drew. He thought Drew wasn't going to do nothing. That's why when Pimp of the Year blew up, that's why you don't even really know, Ann Banks couldn't even really take credit for it because he talked so bad. You know what I'm saying? Said Drew wasn't going to do nothing and wasn't going to blow up. And then the song blew up in his face. And then he really couldn't even take credit for it. You didn't know Ann Banks did Pimp of the Year, did you?
I did not know that.
Come on.
I didn't know that.
Right. A lot of people don't know that.
I didn't know that. I don't know where the beat came from, but I didn't think Ann Banks did it.
Right.
I mean, I'm not shocked, though.
Right. Now, if you was a producer, why wouldn't you want to take credit for your track?
Like you said, I mean, it sounded to me like he didn't believe in the artist.
Right.
So it was like, it's just a business transaction. I made the beat, here it go.
Yeah,
good luck.
Right. That's how it was. That's how he treated us.
Yeah.
Because this is how we got done. Short, I supposed to have been in the Dangerous Crew, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't like I had action in the studio, you know what I'm saying? I got to use the studio 4 times in 4 months, 1 day out the month, 4 times. And I had to complete all my songs in that. And I had to complete all my songs in them 4 sessions.
Well, you did a damn good job.
I had to complete my 8 songs in them 4 sessions.
Yeah.
Because that's all the studio time that Dangerous Music parlayed me in their own studio, in their own house. That's why I got shot the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, just like that. So where did you find Yuck Mouth?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The Loonies came, you know what I'm saying, from, my strong point.
Okay, gotcha. Get a little closer to the mic.
Yeah, Loonies came from my strong point.
Okay. So when did you find out they could rap?
I mean, you don't even want to know what my strong point was.
I kind of figured this. Want me to tell you what I think you talking about?
What?
I'm thinking that one of them was grinding for you and you found out. Okay, gotcha.
No.
Okay, what's your strong point?
Knocking hoes.
So explain that. I want to know the correlation.
What you mean? Knocking hoes. That's one of my stripes. I told you I had stripes, nigga. I done been in a lot of people.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
You heard what I just said, right?
A whole bunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's where you met Yuck at. Y'all was just knocking bras.
No.
Okay.
I knocked his sister. His sister brought him to me.
Gotcha. You know what I'm about to say, right?
What?
I like that.
Yeah.
For sure. So now you know Yuck, and then you got that ice cream song, which is going crazy, and now you are officially the ice cream man.
I was the ice cream man before that because I was selling all the coke.
So they was calling you the ice cream man before that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I was up under, man, the biggest niggas in the Bay Area, man. James Beasley, Little Darryl, Ted Bohannon. Nigga, I was dealing with hundreds of kilos, man. It was not nothing for me to be playing with, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was loved by a lot of people, and I could touch whatever I wanted to touch.
Gotcha. So where was you at when you first heard Master P call himself the ice cream man?
In his face. Didn't you hear the song So Much Drama?
Yeah.
Why the fuck you call yourself the Ice Cream Man, bitch?
Don't you hear the music?
Come on, man. I used to whoop that nigga at the Y downtown Oakland. Nigga, that nigga know he can't ball with me, nigga. MC Murder and Silk, nigga. They used to come get some. You know what I mean? Just like that, no nigga done bought zips from me too, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga. Don't act like you ain't never bought no dope from me. Pete.
Just like that.
Like that. For real. Nigga, I had parts of Richmond, Vallejo, nigga, Santa Cruz, Pittsburgh. Nigga, I was getting money all over. That's why niggas was mad, because I just wasn't running one street in Oakland.
Just like that.
For real.
For sure. So now you put out Operation Stackola. You got
No, I put out Fools from the Streets. Drew Down, nigga, first. You know what I'm saying? That started it all. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cream Man was the first song we got on the radio with the Wake Up Show with Sway and Tech.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's, you know what I mean? That woke him up when we came with the Ice Cream Man on the Sway and Tech show. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean, after that, you know what I'm saying, it was just on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Drew Down started, you know what I'm saying?
He kicked that shit off.
Yeah, check it out. You don't remember when we tore it up on the green? What was that big shit out here?
Something on the hip hop on the green.
Yeah. With all them groups.
Yeah. I wasn't there though, but I heard about it though.
Where was you at?
I was a little nigga, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was little.
Yeah, you must have been.
Yeah,
She was really out of pocket if you wasn't there.
Yeah. Wasn't Bad Influence there with Smoke Season?
Bad Influence. Everybody was there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was Ed Conscious Daughters. I'm talking about everybody.
Yeah.
Paris. Nigga from Frisco.
I know you're talking about Black Power.
Yeah.
I know you're talking. I know who they was.
Okay.
But I mean, I was a little guy. I couldn't just bust a move, you know.
Right.
For sure, though, man. Yeah,
Big Herm Lewis.
Yeah, I just had him in that same seat.
Oh, yeah, Herm in, my nigga Herm.
Herm.
My nigga, I love Herm.
Yeah.
My nigga, he always been sincere to whatever he believed in. You know what I mean? He always been true to whatever he believed in.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah,
I give him that props.
Yeah, for sure. I just was reading his book. He came in here and gave us some books.
My book is on the way.
What is it called?
The Ice Cream Man.
Okay.
The story of I Got Five on
it. For sure. When that shit coming out?
Oh, man. We're looking at about 6 more months, man. It should be ready.
Okay.
It's going to be audio and video.
Dope. Is it going to be your voice?
No.
Damn. That's the voice I want to hear. It was 1985. For sure. So talk about the Loonies album.
Okay, well, I'm going to be, okay. Well, I mean, which one? You talking about the independent one when I first came with?
The Rubber album, I was bumping that in 10th grade. Yeah, I like that album a lot.
You talking about with Sugar T?
Yeah, it's time to bubble. Yeah,
We so scandalous. Yeah, Sugar T.
Yeah, with Richie Rich. Taking out CNH, I can't never take that. Don't go out. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it takes a snake in the grass, I suppose. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
we came with, you know what I'm saying? That was just a little wake up, you know. Well, basically, I highlighted the Loonies on Drew Down's album, you know what I'm saying, with like Hoorah and the Ice Cream Man. So that, you know, so then I came with their little independent little thing, you know what I mean, and that. But the Loonies had already been signed. We have been working on Operation Stackola, you know what I'm saying, the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Pimps, players, hustlers, ballers, shot callers, all of us. You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, that was, you know what I mean, something we had, you know what I mean, put together. And then...
whatever happened to Knucklehead?
You know, that's my little cousin. That's my blood cousin, you know what I'm saying? And he around, you know, he's still doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? He's still around. He's still doing what he do.
In the beginning stages of the Loonies, I couldn't tell them apart on that album.
Who?
When they first came out, Numbskull and Yuck Mouth.
Oh, yeah?
I couldn't tell them apart. Like in the beginning, in the very, very beginning, I couldn't tell them apart, though.
Yeah, their flow was so mixed up. Yeah, it was.
Hey, did Yuck Mouth draw that loony character?
Yes, he did. Yuck Mouth is an artist. Yes, he did personally drew that himself.
Yeah.
He made that character Looney Man up himself. Yes, he did.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, so y'all was waking things up with that EP, and then y'all got an Operation Stack Over.
Right, because we had got signed. The Loonies had got signed to Virgin Records, you know what I'm saying, off the top, you know what I'm saying. We had got a meeting, went down there. We played them I Got Five on it because I already had the song. I had already re-recorded. Me and Tone Capone already had that song tucked. As soon as they heard I Got Five on it, they said the deal is done. They signed us. He said, this y'all first single. Boom, boom, boom. And it was just on from there.
You know what? That's funny, though, because I got a song called My Favorite, and I say that I Got Five on it, the regular, the remix, and the album reprise. I like all three versions of that shit. You know, the silly version when they...
yeah, but you don't even know how it came apart, though. How I Got Five on it came apart.
How did he come apart?
It came apart like, I was just thinking, right? Back in the day, it was like, you know what I mean? This is when Puffy was first coming out, remember? Yeah. This is like when Craig Mack, Flavor in Your Ear was like popping the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I was just like, damn, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? A remake is going to be the hottest thing going. And then I said, Chris, what song is you going to get, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I said, you got to get a song from an album that every song on the album was a hit, right?
Yeah.
So I got 3 albums. I got Keith Sweat, Club Nouveau, and I'll Be Sure. All them 3 albums all had, every song on them was a hit, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you remember them 3 albums back then.
Yeah.
The Keith Sweat, the one with, you know, the one that Sally Sale did.
It's going down.
Yeah, I'm just saying, that album, Club Nouveau, Treat Me So Bad and all them, and then I'll Be Sure. Them was the 3 albums that almost every song on there was a hit.
Yeah.
So I said, what song I'm going to pick, right? I was tripping, right? I was wigging, right? Then I said, I'm fuck with Club Nouveau because of my partner. You don't even want to understand. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm listening. I'm waiting.
I'm going to fuck with Club Nouveau because of my partner.
Who is your partner?
Tom McElroy.
Okay. Who is that?
McElroy and Foster.
Okay. You know what I'm about to ask. Who is that?
They're the original Rumors. They're the original Rumors and the original Club Nouveau.
Gotcha.
But who are they?
Oh, come a little closer.
Okay, but who are they really?
Yeah.
They're the founders and the producers of En Vogue.
So you fuck with this music shit heavy.
Right. I'm just saying they're the founders and producers of En Vogue. So my nigga who I graduated St. Mary's with, right? He the nigga that did En Vogue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's famous for now. You know what I'm saying? But I used one of his older hits when he was with Club Nouveau.
Yeah.
For my song, Treat Me So Bad. You know what I'm saying? Because my partner was good friends with my uncle. My uncle that played in Maze.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Tom McElroy was good friends with my uncle that played in Maze. So we was all hooked up. You know why? Because they had the same music teacher. We all went to St. Mary's.
That's right. With my brother.
Right, with your brother. We went to St. Mary's with your brother. Right, exactly.
And Kugler.
And my cousin Kugler.
Shout out to Larry Kugler.
Shout out to Larry
Kugler.
And Ryan. You know what I mean? My cousin.
Yeah. So when I Got Five on it start blowing up, because that shit went platinum.
Oh, yeah. No, 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
That's damn near like one of the dopest remixes ever.
Right.
Yeah, it was
been on the radio 25 years.
Yeah. They play it every Friday.
Right, 25 years.
3 times a day.
I
couldn't wait till my last class, you know what I'm saying? I'll be smoking, I ain't gonna lie, I had a big fat Bammer joint, but it wasn't about the grade, it was about how much you had.
Yeah, exactly.
And I had 5 on it.
You had 5 on it, exactly.
Yeah, so that shit blew up. So when did Yuck Mouth When did y'all sever y'all ties? Did you put out his second out, the double disc too?
Who? Yuck?
Yeah.
No, you talking about his Rap A Lot album?
Yeah.
No, see, that's when things went bad. Things went bad basically after the Looney's second album. The Looney's did their second album, and Yuck and was feuding the whole album. That album was done not together. They was never in the studio together.
Damn.
They each came in separately, did their verses. It was really fucked up. I'm surprised the album sounded so good, you know what I'm saying, but it didn't do good. The album only sold like 300,000 or 400,000.
The album was dope though.
Album was dope. Album was dope, but
yeah.
it didn't sell because the right singles wasn't put out. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't marketed right, so it really didn't sell. It only sold like 300-something thousand. It didn't really, you know, it didn't make back the money that was spent on it. So basically, the first album had to pay off the second one.
Yeah. So sometime like.
So basically, after that, you know what I'm saying? It was this dude from Oakland that was all in Yuck ear that moved to Houston, and then he got up under Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying? And then he got up in Yuck ear, telling Yuck he needed go ahead and do a solo. So at this time, him and them fell out. Second album didn't do good. Yuck got a nigga in his ear telling him to come over here and Rap A Lot, do a solo. Rap A Lot got a deal for you. Come over here, do a solo, and woo, right? So, you know what I mean? I'm like, and then at that time, me and Rap A Lot is on the same label. I'm on Virgin and Rap A Lot on Virgin.
Yeah.
But Rap A Lot's a bigger entity than me.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because, they got Scarface, they got Ghetto Boys, you know what I'm saying?
Big Mike, they got a whole
right.
half of Texas.
Right. So they a bigger entity than me. So I felt that I was going to get smashed on, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt that, with the second album doing bad, Yuck shouldn't go do no solo. The Loonies need to come back with a heart to bring the group back up and, you know what I'm saying, and get back to where we supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga, is all in his ear, and this nigga, and he tripping, he telling me we're going to do a solo, woo. So for my best interest, before I felt I was going to get played, you know what I'm saying, and they was going to try to smash on me, I made Rap A Lot just buy Yuck from me. Buy me out.
Just like that.
Yeah. Take Yuck, buy Yuck out, and I'm going to take the Loonies something. The Loonies are still mine.
Yeah.
The Loonies are still mine, but if you want to buy Yuck, here, you can buy Yuck. Bye. See you. Bye. You walking with no royalties. You just leaving the Loonies dry. Bye. No claims and nothing. Bye. That's what you want. Bye.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So the game is cold.
The game is cold. The game is cold.
What's one thing that you hate about the game the most, this music game? What's one thing that you hate about this game the most?
One thing I hate about this game the most in the music game is the false perceptions.
I think I know what you mean, but break that down.
The false perceptions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as the breakdown on that, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? For you basically to be built on somebody else's expectations than your own.
I kind of feel you. What you mean, like?
I mean, I'm just saying, just have to just barely, I'm just saying to just have to just to feel where you can only go as far as this person lets you go.
Gotcha. Like you could have a hot record, but if the radio don't want to play it, then that's just what it is. But the streets love it.
Right.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Or you look like you got money on TV, but in person, then it's really somebody else's bag.
Right.
That, yeah. Do you think that you got your fair shake out this rap game?
No.
Okay.
I had a lot of hatred. I'm just saying, I had people that was always over me that was really scared of my potential, and I guess didn't want me to oversee them.
Do you think that that's anywhere USA, or do you think that's specifically in the Bay or Oakland?
That's all over.
Okay.
I'm not gonna just pinpoint it to just here.
Would do you think?
Because I had the same problems in New York.
Yeah.
I mean, I dealt with different labels. Like I said, I dealt with Virgin. They was based out of L.A.
New Tribe.
Yeah, New Tribe. Virgin is New Tribe. Virgin and New Tribe, the same label.
So Virgin owns New Tribe.
Right.
New
Tribe. New Tribe was a subsidiary of Virgin.
Like Old Navy and the Gap.
Right. Exactly. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So you know what I mean. So basically, you know what I mean. Then I had dealings with Relativity, New York. You know what I'm saying. Same label. I was on the same label as Fat Joe and Mobb Deep. Me and Drew Down. We was on the same label as Fat Joe and Mobb Deep. So it was a whole different. Different situation, you know what I'm saying? Then I had dealings with East West Electric, Sylvia Rome, the most gifted black woman in the music business. So she's, you know what I mean?
What she do?
What you mean?
Sylvia Rome.
She's the president of I don't know, I think she's president of RC. I mean, she's the president of record labels. She's the top head dog.
Gotcha.
You ain't never heard of Sylvia Rome?
Never. You?
Oh my, you never heard of Sylvia Rome?
No.
Oh. Black entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Lady. Woman.
Yeah. Dope.
Yeah, dope. Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, she's on a Russell Simmons level.
Really? Where's she from though? Do you know where she originally?
New York.
Okay, gotcha. I gotta check her out. Yeah. So when the Loonies got back together for that Silver and Black album.
Okay. And see, I'm gonna just tell you, and that was some old gay shit. Because it was like this, right? So I get the Loonies to come back, right? But then I got other deals. I'm trying to go to Def Jam. I got, you know what I mean? And then Jay Prince, you know what I mean? And that nigga played a hate move on me.
What you mean?
He told me, he said, man, you know what I mean? We gonna do the Loonies album, man. You gotta do it back over here, man, because, I mean, but you know what I'm saying? But I could have went and did the Loonies. I could have put another nigga in the Loonies and went and did the Loonies somewhere else. But I wanted the Loonies to be the same group with Yuck and Nunn, right?
Yeah.
And since I sold him Jay Prince, you know what I mean? He wouldn't let Yuck go do the album somewhere else. He wouldn't let Yuck go back to his original group and me do the album at another label. So he forced me to do that Silver and Black album with him.
So y'all split it. It was like half you, half him.
Yeah.
So this is what I want to know. In a situation like that, because contracts and stuff like that, if Yuck Mouth wanted to come under a different name, right? Let's just say he wanted to be called, let's just say JJ, right?
Uh-huh.
And then join the Loonies as JJ, would you still have to work out the logistics over there at Rap-A-Lot? Like, could you leave a label with a different name, or is it still, if it's you, it's you?
Nah, he could have did that.
He could have did that?
Yeah.
And then it would have been cool.
Yeah.
So he could have been on Rap-A-Lot after you sold him to Rap-A-Lot as Yuck Mouth. Right. He could have said...
He could have stayed Yuck Mouth at Rap-A-Lot and then came and been JJ over here.
That's crazy. You the first person that I asked on this show that actually knew the answer to that. You've been in this music shit a long time.
25.
So, do you have did it give a...
I've been in the game 25 years.
You still in it?
Yeah, I'm still in it.
Okay. You got any new artists?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Huh?
Talk about that. Who your new artist?
Who my new artist?
Yeah.
I got a new artist out of San Francisco called Baby 8.
Okay. Dope?
Yep, he dope. Look him up online. Check him out on YouTube.
Gotcha. Okay.
Baby 8. BABYAPE.
And this is what I want to know. When that song I Got 5 on it was on that movie, what Get Out?
Us.
Yeah, Us.
Yeah.
Us. Fat check?
Stupid check.
And you know what I'm about to say, right?
What?
I like that. For sure.
For sure.
Hey, and this is what I want to know. Was 3-Time Crazy, Drew Down, the Loonies, and Saito, was they called the Mob?
No. The mob was 3 Times Crazy, Saito, and the Loonies and Drew Down together. All together, we was the Mob. And Knucklehead. Knucklehead, Drew Down, the Loonies, Saito, you know what I'm saying? 3 times. We was the Mob. That was our clique. We was the Mob. Niggas bit off that. We was the Mob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Paraphernalia to the mob, really, if you want to know.
Yeah.
PM, paraphernalia to the mob.
Yeah. Basically, everybody
You know
that was on Pistol Blazing.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got, you know what I mean? That was the thing. Then you got to think about Eclipse. You know, rest in peace, Eclipse. That was my nigga. You know what I mean? Saito, T. Looney. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was, you know, Hollywood. That's, you know what I mean? That was the shit.
Did y'all put them out too?
Yeah, I signed Saito to East West Electra. Saito had a major deal with East West Electra Records. They were signed to the same label with Missy Elliott and Busta Rhymes. But Gov fucked it off.
How we do that?
Tripping with the label, you know what I mean? Not giving them what they wanted, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And he didn't deliver the single that they was looking for. I just did the deal for him and took my cut and just let him handle his business. I shouldn't have did that because it really made me look bad. You know what I mean? I should have stayed more on top of it. But you know what I'm saying? It wasn't my project. You know what I'm saying?
So you just brokered it?
I just brokered it and just did a favor.
You know what I'm noticing? You hella good at promotion and marketing.
Yeah, I know. I'm the ice cream man. I'm so dope. I'm the ice cream man.
Hey.
Things, half things, QP zippers, whatever you need, hard, soft. Get your ice cream. Peruvian ice cream.
So, remember when the box was popping?
Yeah. Dial 546 was my number.
Yeah.
Ah! Nah.
Hey, before we get out of here, man, where can people find you at?
Oh, man, I live, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out the way right now, you know what I mean, the Central Valley, you know what I mean, you know. And, you know, we trying to keep it crocking, you know what I'm saying? We got a new spot, though, you know what I mean? Y'all need to come check it out. Chicken and Waffles, man. The Clucking Rooster, man. We had Slim in there Saturday night, 112. Yeah. It was thick, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to come check it out, man. The Clucking Rooster, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. Chicken and Waffles, man, in Stockton, man, on Pacific Boulevard, right down the street from the mall, man. Come check out our new spot, man. Nice drinks and everything, man. CNH, man. Come turn up with CNH.
And what's your Instagram?
Oh, man, my Instagram is Ice Cream Man 5150.
You got a Facebook they need to reach you at?
Oh, you know, Chris Hicks Facebook, I'm already loaded, man. Nobody can't touch my Facebook. I'm 10,000 strong.
Okay.
I mean, I'm 5,000 strong and 5,000 waiting. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You know what I'm about to say, right? I like that. Well, shit, man, thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming on time,
I appreciate it, man. God bless you. And then I got some new news to talk about, man. My cousin just told me some news. And I went to the Lil Daryl All Black Party, man. You know, we were styling at the Lil Daryl All Black Party this weekend, you know what I mean? I had to bring the big blue Bentley out and, you know what I mean, just play with him a little bit. But I seen my cousin Derek from, you know, Chicken and Waffles in Jack London, man. I want y'all to support my cousin Derek. He say he finna run for mayor. You know what I'm saying?
I just seen him
You know what I'm
day.
saying? So my cousin finna run for mayor. You know, Derek is a real, you know what I mean? He, you know, it's all good. Let's get the city to where it want to be.
Is he related to Kamala Harris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We all related. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The Deweys, the Edgeleys, the Hickses, you know, the Wisingers. We all, you know what I'm saying? We all plugged in.
You gonna double back when the book come back? I want you to double back.
I'm a double back for sure. I'm a double back.
But I need a copy first to read it, and then revisit the notes while I interview you.
Definitely.
For sure. Well,
thanks you, man. God bless you, man, and I really appreciate, you know what I mean, just the time and, you know what I mean, the exposure, because, you know what I mean, before it's over, we have a strand coming out too. I got 5 on it, Looney Man strand, you know what I mean, your dispensary near you coming soon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Marketed by D Weezy.
D Weezy?
Yeah.
From the Bums?
No, D Weezy, my son.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm L-Deez for another episode of I Need to Know. And as usual, come on, you know what I want.